Hey YouTube, this morning I woke up from a dream. Me and one of my little sisters were in school, a school that I never seen before. It was like a new school, and the information given to me in this dream is that my little sister was going to the school, but I wasn't. I was most likely doing like homeschool or something, or going to a different school, something along the lines of that, but she was definitely going to the school. But in the dream, it was my first day going to the school, and what happened, I was asking her questions like, is the vaccine mandatory? They're gonna make us take the vaccine? And then the teacher was talking about corona and the vaccine, and I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And we walk into the library of the school, and the teacher was sitting in there. It was almost like an office. It was really big and fancy almost. And the school went on lockdown, and I only seen the teacher and me and her, my little sister, and these mercenary looking men came into the school almost like military. It wasn't like nurses or doctors or people in those medical blue looking suits that you'd see at coronavirus checkpoints or whatever you call them. It was like trained men that were ready to fight. They were at the school, and what was given to me is that this was going down everywhere. So in the dream, what we did, we grabbed our stuff and we went out of the library window. There was a bunch of bookshelves in the way, so you couldn't see us escape through this window of the library, and we went out the window and escaped the school. And everyone that was left in the school was getting forcefully vaccinated without the parents' permission or anything. And I was actually talking to one of my buddies about it, and he said his daughter had a dream about it, and I thought that was interesting. And now I just had a dream about it, and I also saw online that people were talking about it, and it makes sense. So in the future, all I gotta say is I do not want to be in in-person school. If you have the opportunity to do online school or anything to stay away from real school, I'll do it, because when this happens, if you're in real school and these mercenary looking people come into your school with vaccines, they're gonna find you and hold you down and vaccinate you. And yeah, this vaccine is not good. Not good at all. I mean, it takes like anywhere from like 5 to 15 years to make a safe vaccine, and the coronavirus vaccine was rolled out in 6 months, and they're just giving people it. And China, where coronavirus came from, China isn't even worried about corona. They're not wearing masks, and their military isn't taking, not a single Chinese soldier in China has the vaccine. Neither does Russia, and they both work side by side. They're allies, and makes you wonder why are our soldiers taking the vaccine? Why are a bunch of Americans so like antsy to just take this vaccine? It's not right. And then having a dream where people are going into schools forcibly vaccinating kids, it's not right. I honestly see this happening pretty soon. And I only have 2 more years of school left. So it makes you wonder, what if this happens in the next 2 years? I mean, there's already talks of it, vaccines being mandatory. But yeah, all I gotta say is I do not want to be in in-person school in the future. I'm probably just gonna do all homeschool or online. Yeah, that was my dream this morning before I went to work. Very interesting. So, what I gotta say is, if you're ever at school one day in the near future and you see a bunch of mercenary, almost military-like men coming to your school, and the school goes in some sort of lockdown or something, I would just run. Honestly, I would just run, get out of there as fast as you can, sneak out, just go. I mean, this vaccine, yeah, you don't take this vaccine. I mean, and people are just trying to push it so badly. I mean, there was a little vaccine thing going on where they offered people $1 million just to take it. Crazy. But that's it.